shorty, she support ride, lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. Take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do, lace up the shoes.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, break.
They'll run on first down. Larson, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Timmy Jernigan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
Look at me, zipper. Ready?
2nd and long. This one complete to Christian Kirk. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. They'll try the left side. Larson. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Down. 60 or. Let's go. Watch the safety creep.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. And they will not get it.
Ready. 57 to Mike.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Off the play fake, here's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Hassan Reddick has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for third down. Brissett sets to throw it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Hey, set up. Set 24.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Set 70, Indy. Here we go. Go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
That's the one you got to scream.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
35's the mark.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brissett. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. Cut. You draw course, spin.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And an alley to run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Arizona. Hey, Haywood. Now. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go, D. 58. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
On 2nd down, it's Larson. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Hey, Wahoo! Good. So we got man.
He'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. They come out here in the eye.
Right here.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about it.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And the Cardinals' 1st down.
Come on, set. 30 base. 50. You don't see me in your life. Hey, zoom.
Now back to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And an alley to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Samson Abukum in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Second and 15. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's Matthew McCrane now for the field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16.
Nice, sweetheart. Shift. Watch the shift. Max box. Right. Hey, here I come. Here I come. 35's the Mike shot. It's our time. It's our time. Mike 35.
To throw, Brissett. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Buda Baker there on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft. Shoot!
From the 35 on second down, Brissett. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Watch right.
On first down, Hunt. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking to throw on second down. Brissett, he's going to go. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
Let's go now. 15 on it. 15 on it. 22, jet, bomber. 22, jet, bomber. On twist,
And it's incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
25, check 25, check 25. Jim, hey, Jim. Off.
Here's Brissett. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
60 outlaw, 6-6, pull it high. Slam. Check. Hey, seam 6. Snap.
2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
58, boy, 58. Hey. 58, right on. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Larson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Samson Abuka in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
218, chop.
Second down.
Hey, high 7. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, D.
Back to throw here. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
Right, 35. You must be dreaming. Back to 6. Pull it high. No. I got him. He's mine.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw is Brissett. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Pretty quiet. Whip. Watch the whip. And the ball.
And that'll set him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Brissett. And he gets it to Funchess complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Brissett now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Now it's Hines. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, it's free.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Brissett. This will be caught at about the 6. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They run for it with Hunt. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. So give him the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt.
Check 4.
Now Brissett. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and through. And that makes it 24-13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Switch. Hey, exit.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he's going to go down again. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. Throwing again on second down. Brissett. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Brissett on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
35's the mic. Let's go one more.
Brissett. It's caught by Funchess. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Brissett now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll keep it on the ground. Larson. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Cardinals, it's an